What are the best thriller and mystery TV shows of the last few years? Stick around and find out, because today on Series Finder, we're counting down the top 7 thriller, mystery, and sci-fi drama series you absolutely need on your watch list right now.
Who are you?
First up, at number 7, we have The Watcher. This series is built on one of the most genuinely unsettling premises in recent memory. A family purchases their dream home, only to begin receiving threatening letters from a mysterious stranger who calls themselves The Watcher. Loosely based on a true story, it stars Naomi Watts, Bobby Cannavale, and the always captivating Jennifer Coolidge. The early episodes are thick with atmosphere and creeping dread, and the cast pulls you in immediately. The series does begin to buckle under the weight of its own escalating twists as it progresses, piling revelation on top of revelation until the story loses some of its footing. But the strong performances and genuinely unsettling core premise carry it through. Created by Ryan Murphy, The Watcher is the kind of flawed but compelling watch that keeps you glued to the screen despite its rough edges. Coming in at number 6 is The 8 Show. This Korean series is a sharp and deeply uncomfortable exploration of human nature at its most ruthless. 8 strangers are placed in an 8th-floor building where time literally equals money, and the longer they stay, the more they earn. But the price of that choice turns out to be far darker than anyone expected. The series is far more psychological and claustrophobic than the Squid Game comparisons suggest. It is a masterclass in how power and class dynamics shift when the incentives are designed just right. Ryu Jun-yeol and Chun Woo-hee deliver outstanding performances, and the way the characters orbit and collide with each other drives the story with real electricity. The 8 Show is a thought-provoking, unsettling, and utterly gripping watch from start to finish. At number 5, we have The Survivors. This Australian crime drama is set against the breathtaking and haunting coastline of Tasmania in a small town called Evelyn Bay that has been carrying a 15-year wound. 3 young people disappeared during a deadly storm, and the survivors who fled have never stopped running from their guilt. When someone returns and a body washes up on the beach, everything buried comes tearing back to the surface. More than a whodunit, this is a story about grief, guilt, and the way tragedy reshapes communities and relationships over time. The Tasmanian setting is stunning and suffocating in equal measure. The characters are deeply human and flawed, and the 6-episode format is perfectly paced with no wasted moments. The Survivors is a hauntingly atmospheric and emotionally honest drama that stays with you long after it ends. Now, before we get into the top 4, if you are enjoying this video, please take a second to hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. It genuinely helps the channel and means we can keep bringing you content like this. Your support means everything. Now, back to the list.
To solve the problem of adolescence.
Sliding into number 4 is WAYWARD. This psychological thriller is set at Tall Pines Academy, an institution for troubled teenagers that presents itself as a place of healing while concealing something far more sinister beneath the surface. When a local police officer named Alex Dempsey begins asking questions, the institution's perfect facade starts to crack. Created by and starring Mae Martin, the series brings a rare authenticity to how it handles trauma, manipulation, and the cruelty that can operate behind closed doors. Toni Collette delivers a masterfully unnerving performance as a woman who is terrifying, precisely because she appears so reasonable. The teenage characters are fully realized, complex, and surprising, and the show never softens its dark themes for easy viewing. WAYWARD is one of the most compelling and genuinely unsettling dramas of 2025. At number 3, we have Lazarus. This mystery thriller follows psychiatrist Joel Lazarus, who returns to his hometown after his father's apparent suicide and finds himself confronted by visions and unexplained phenomena he cannot ignore. A Harlan Coben adaptation, the series is a layered and gripping exploration of family secrets, buried trauma, and the darkness that can live inside a seemingly ordinary past. Sam Claflin delivers a powerful and committed central performance, and Bill Nighy is quietly devastating as his father. The pacing is sharp, the family dynamics are rich and complicated, and there's a persistent psychological unease running underneath every scene that keeps the tension alive from beginning to end. Lazarus is an expertly crafted thriller that earns every twist and delivers a resolution that genuinely satisfies.
Welcome to the Boroughs, where you'll have the time of your life.
Hippie.
Coming in at number 2 is The Boroughs. This 2026 series is one of the most surprising and emotionally resonant genre shows to come along in years. Set in a seemingly perfect desert retirement community, it follows grieving widower Sam Cooper as he uncovers a sinister secret beneath the community's polished surface. An otherworldly threat is stealing time from the residents, and an unlikely group of heroes must come together to stop it. Alfred Molina, Alfre Woodard, and Gina Davis lead an exceptional ensemble that brings genuine warmth, humor, and heart to every episode. There is something truly moving about watching older characters step up as heroes in a genre that rarely gives them that role. With inventive mythology, beautiful tonal balance, and a Raiders of the Lost Ark Easter egg that is one of the most delightful surprises of the year, The Boroughs is a wholly original and deeply charming sci-fi mystery. And finally, claiming the top spot, we have Archive 81. This 2022 series follows an archivist hired to restore a collection of damaged videotapes who finds himself drawn deeper and deeper into the story of a missing filmmaker and an ancient, sinister cult. The series is widely regarded as one of the most distinctive genre television experiences of recent years, and for good reason. It blends found footage horror, psychological thriller, surrealist sci-fi, and genuine emotional drama into something that feels completely unlike anything else on screen. Mahmoudou Athi and Dina Shihabi are outstanding. The mythology is dense and endlessly fascinating, and the atmosphere is unlike anything else in recent television. The fact that Netflix canceled it just 2 months after release while it was charting in the top 10 remains one of the great injustices in recent streaming history, but the one season that exists is a masterpiece of atmospheric genre storytelling, and it absolutely deserves the top spot on this list. And that is your list. Drop in the comments which of these you have already seen, which ones are going straight to the top of your queue, and which rankings you want to debate. All the streaming links are in the pinned comment below. Go find your next obsession, and we will see you in the next one.